What is going on, guys? In today's video, we are going to be doing a little bit of a different format. In today's video, we're going to be doing it on the animal behavior chart. Now, I'm not going to go through and explain every single one to you because I wouldn't be able to do it as well as Chase Hughes can do it. If you want to check out Chase Hughes' material, you can do that yourself. Just look up Chase Hughes animal behavior chart and you'll be able to figure it out. So what I want to do in today's video is I want to go over some clips, and inside of these clips, we're going to break down what each person's behavior animal is and basically kind of break it down a little bit and talk about why that is the case. So while you're watching the video, I want you to look at the behavior chart and I want you to think, what is this person exuding? What is the animal behavior that they're giving off when they're getting into conflict? So it could be innocence, the puppy, it could be the chihuahua, the noise. Everybody's seen a chihuahua. Could be a shell, the turtle, they're just kind of shelling up, and so on and so forth. So without further ado, let's jump straight into the very first video.
Detective Sinclair then sent Ross a fake photo of Claire. This is how Ross responded.
Hi there. Are you Mr. Ashenfelter?
Hi.
Are you Mr. Ashenfelter?
Yeah, hi.
Hey, I'm Detective Hoffman's Sheriff's Office.
Yeah, hi.
Right now I want to tell you you are under arrest, so do me a favor, stand up, put your hands behind your back for me.
Excuse me?
Right now you're under arrest.
Okay.
This is irrelevant to the video, or to our topic of the video, but just look at how he grabs his phone immediately as the police officers walk in. So he's been talking to a minor on on his phone, and he immediately goes and grabs it.
Hey, I'm Detective
Immediately as soon
Hoffman's
as
Sheriff's Office.
Yeah, hi.
Right now I want to tell you you are under
That's an interesting thing to do. Interesting. Anyway, yeah. So let's see
arrest.
how his animal behavior chart matches up to the conflict that he's about to get into.
Do me a favor, stand up, put your hands behind your back for me.
Excuse me?
Right now you're under arrest.
Okay.
Here, this is Detective Sinclair right in front of you.
Yeah.
He'll explain kind of what's going on.
Okay. Sure.
I have reason to believe that you've been in communication, inappropriate communication,
Okay.
with a 13-year-old child that lives in.
Okay.
At this point,
So what did you see on his conflict behavior chart? Did you see porcupine? Did you see sheep? Did you see fox? Did you see rabbit? What did you see? I personally, I saw puppy. Now, I saw puppy because he is really trying to give off this air of innocence, this air of, I didn't do anything wrong. What? Excuse me, guys. What's going on here? What's all the hubba bubba? You know, like I'm an innocent fourth grade teacher. What? Me? So it's the puppy, right? So if you're moving through life and you see conflict in somebody's going through a conflict and you see them just kind of act all innocent, like a golden retriever just flip over and show their stomach, this is obvious signs of a innocence. Animal behavior chart, the puppy, right? And so this all comes from the childhood, what happened and how they were able to navigate conflict growing up from the ages of 3 to like all the way through middle school, high school. So this person probably just acted like a puppy or acted innocent every time that they got into conflict while they were growing up. Maybe one time this gentleman here, uh, this gentleman here, he may have gotten into an argument with his dad or something, and instead of trying to fight back or argue, he would just play innocent, like, okay, I'm sorry, it won't happen again, you know? And that worked for him. That helped de-escalate conflict and get himself out of these bad situations in the past. So this carried on into his adult life. We're not going to watch the rest of the video. That's all I really wanted you to see. If you want to check out the video yourself and kind of see where it goes, I'll leave a link in the description. So next video, this is this is this is a very common one. So
Try to take some pictures, you heard?
Hey, hold on. Tighten your tone,
I'm
gang.
telling you right now, I'm trying.
Well, what you mean?
I'm telling you right now, you gonna see it trying to
But
take
that's not how
photos,
you
getting
talk
on
to
this
me, though.
bullshit. Get that
That's
shit
not how
out
you
of here,
talk to
dog.
me, though.
Alright, nigga,
let's relax.
respectfully. Leave us alone, dog. We just
Okay,
trying
you could tighten your tone up, though.
respectfully.
Can you say please?
I look like a bitch.
Oh, yeah.
I gotta make you my bitch.
Yo, I did, bro. What's good? What's good? What's good, nigga? What's good? Come on. Come on. Hold on, bro. Nah. Hold on. This nigga disrespecting me, bro. What's good? What's good, little nigga?
so Um, what do we think, guys? Did he give off a puppy vibe? A sheep, maybe? Does he want to be friends with him? Is he trying to fit in with the herd right now? Um, Obviously, if you're watching this video, you know that this is a chihuahua, right? He's puffing up the chest, taking off the shirt. What's up? Start yelling. But on the inside, he's scared. He's scared. He's probably never taken a martial art in his life. That's a broad assumption, but it's a very safe assumption at the same time. You know, most fighters, they don't do this. They're actually scared of conflict more than a normal person is because they know just how dangerous a fight is. But as a chihuahua, you are so small. You bark incessantly and as loud as you can to try and scare away your enemies. So these two young men in this video, when they were growing up, maybe their dad came home from a night of drinking and he started trying to beat him up. I know this is grim, this is dark, but it's the reality. May have came home and done these things, and our friends here, they started yelling as loud as they can. Like, we started yelling and carrying on and hitting things and trying to make as much noise as possible to try and ward off their father, and that ultimately worked. Now, it worked, right? It worked for them, so this basically rewired their brain and gave them a script to carry on throughout the rest of their life. If I am in conflict, I'm going to start yelling. I'm going to start making myself as loud and big as possible to try and avoid the conflict. So I'm not going to watch the rest of the video, but you can check out the video, link in the description again, and you can see they kind of like start chasing each other and they're not really they're not really trying to fight, but they're like trying to show the chihuahua, right? So now my final video for you guys is going to be a bit of a mixed bag. We're going to have a couple different characters and there's going to be a couple different animal behaviors to look at. So let's go ahead and look at it.
What? Your ID is a badge, expired by about 20 years.
And I'm pretty sure that ain't you in the photo.
Who are you? I'm just a man who's looking for someone.
Yeah, well, you probably shouldn't flash cheese like that around here, bro.
There are three types of people who, as you say, flash cheese. People who don't know any better, people who are seeking to intimidate, and people like me who wish with every fiber of their being that someone would try to take it from them. Thank you for your service.
You too, old timer.
Agent Mansell.
So what did we see, guys? There's two main characters and one background character. What did we see inside of this video? I'll give you a second. All right, time's up. So the main character, the FBI guy that's trying to give up the money, he starts off as a puppy, right? I'm just a guy that's looking for someone, Like, look at me. I'm just trying to give you some money, right? Here, take my money. That's all I'm trying to do. And after he gets pressed, he quickly, just like that, goes straight into the porcupine. It could be a little bit associated with the chihuahua, not as much, but it's the porcupine. Now he's getting aggressive, right? He's trying to poke you with his spikes. And this is normal for when a person on a behavior chart, their initial way of getting through the conflict falls through. They will oscillate and swing like a pendulum to the other side to try and resolve the conflict that way, right? So, right, we see puppy, flip, porcupine. So that's exactly what we saw in this video, right? And then also, what did you see for the old man? He started off as a porcupine, right? All the background characters are porcupines essentially. They're just sitting there looking tough, like don't get near me, right? And then as soon as he notices that tattoo, that's probably the fucking death note. I don't know what this is from. It's just a cool short, right? But he sees that and he's like, "Oh shit, I gotta go. This is not it." So that gives off the wolf, the vigilance, right? The vigilance to notice something like that and to switch the way that he operates inside of the conflict. He goes straight from porcupine straight to the rabbit, run away because he has the vigilance that he gets from the wolf. And you kind of notice it's a pendulum, right? It swings. It swings. So that is all I have for you today, guys. That is the breakdown. Hopefully this was helpful. Hopefully this was valuable. I've noticed that for Chase Hughes's this behavior, this chart, I didn't really notice any breakdowns or examples or videos that I could really see. So I came up with two of my own, and then I found one from the Discord that I'm in for this behavior stuff. So that is basically it. One thing I want to leave you guys with, if you're still here, still checking this video out, really appreciate it. So this is the actionable advice. Whenever you are going through your day-to-day life, look at the conflicts that you are getting into and the conflicts that other people around you are getting into, and just think about, what are they doing? Are they shelling up? Are they running away? Are they acting innocent? And just basically turn into a zoologist, right? This is letting the animals out of the zoo, right? You're just gonna think to yourself, what am I? What animal am I when I get into conflict? And what are other people's conflicts, right? Let's look at your family, look at your mother, your father, your siblings, your cousins, all of them. It's very good. It's very eye-opening, right? So thank you guys so much for watching. If you have any agreements or disagreements, please let me know in the comments below. Thank you guys.